gon' live in this. We gon' live. I'm alive. I just want to say that. I'm alive.
Alright guys, we are back for the last reaction of the day in terms of the BABYMETAL album 2014. I've got another announcement to make, or an update or whatever. I recently, out of the 3 that I'm uploading today, just uploaded track 4. Track 5 is currently out. I'm hoping it doesn't encounter the same problem, but track 4 on the album Line exclamation mark has been hit with a copyright strike that I'm currently disputing. I could have gotten it back and edited it a little bit more to maybe cut out some parts, etc, etc, but I decided to dispute it because even though I'm sort of cautious, because BABYMETAL is the only segment of my reactions where I've ever lost like a copyright dispute. I recently won a dispute against BABYMETAL for a song I reacted to, so I'm kind of feeling confident. So that video will be available either after, probably after they update me whether I win the dispute, guys, honestly speaking. Because if I win the dispute, the thing will automatically be available. If I don't win, I'll have to do the reaction again, so I'm probably gonna have to stay away from that song until the thing is over, to not get the same feels or whatever, or not even to even do a reaction. I'll just re-edit the video and then re-upload it, instead of being a reaction. I don't like those. I like to do first time in terms of these reactions that I do. So Line will be uploaded as soon as this dispute thing is settled, hoping that Akatsuki track 5 doesn't encounter the same problems. I'm using the channels that you guys suggested for me to go through to do these reactions in order not to get these issues, but still they find me, man. They find me. So it is what it is. But without further ado, today on track 6 right now, we are doing BABYMETAL DOKI. Is it just DOKI or is it something else? DOKI Morning Live. Yeah, DOKI Morning Live, and let's see what the song is about and the performance is about. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, what are the thoughts flying through my mind? I've got so many questions. One, what does Doki Doki morning mean? What are they celebrating? Because it sounds like such a fun anime song again. They make anime music, bro. Uh, Second, I got like one that's very important, but I feel like I'm missing something else also. Wait, let me think. Okay, let me start with this one first, and then maybe I'll have another point. What do the other members of Baby Metal actually do? Maybe I missed it from all the information that I read that you guys send me. But what do they do? Because okay, I had this little debate, or not even debate. I had this little question for like the commenters that what you call that view my reactions to XG, the XG fan base. This I think they're a Japanese group. Japanese, yeah, they're a Japanese like hip hop group, a girl group, and like I react to theirs, and I asked this question. I was like, I only see like a few of them really taking center stage and like rapping and stuff. What do the others do? Because it seems like they're only there for like dancing, but then it looks like the others also participate here and there somewhat in terms of vocals, and like it's pretty much a joint effort, right? Now with Baby Metal, what I'm noticing, and I was really focusing on the video, was I'm trying to see whether these girls they actually saying anything, or is it just Sue Metal carrying them and them they just being her backup dancers. They being her. They basically like not I don't know yet, but it basically looks like they're one of those people who they have like one job, but that job is just like it's just like a normal job, but it just has like a special title, right? Like okay, I had one of those jobs, right, where I was doing graphic design and like social media content manage like planning and all of that and structuring, and I was also doing sales. But in my like LinkedIn, I was like my boss just put the title business development executive. I wasn't a fucking exec. I wasn't a fucking exec. I was just doing the jobs that I told you to do. But I wasn't a business development executive. I wasn't doing that shit. But like you get what I mean. It's like I'm like they doing one thing, but they have like a title of another thing. Where it's like they like members of Baby Metal, but all they do is literally backup dance. And I don't know whether they provide vocals in the Christian music way where like they have like one singer, but then you have like if she has like main backups in as part of her whole act or whatever, like they'll be singing, but their mics will be turned down a little bit, so they don't overpower hers or they don't ruin the thing that the lead singer has. Now, when I was focusing, what I noticed was they barely said anything. They just honestly look like pretty Japanese girls who are just smiling and being very welcoming as they dance. You know, it's like, oh, we pretty Japanese girls, be distracted by how pretty we are. And don't notice that we're doing nothing but fucking dancing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, what do they actually do? Because even in terms of all of these songs, even when we're discussing different like the different ways the vocals were executed and all of this, and you guys are giving me all the information, if I may bring that other group I just mentioned as an example again, the difference between them and like Baby Metal is when I discuss them with their fan base, it's like we discussing multiple, like we discussing the different members. But over here, when we're discussing the song itself, we're just discussing Sue Metal. Suzuka Nakamoto. I know the name now. I just read the comments. You know, Nakamoto. All we're discussing is Nakamoto, Sue Metal. We're not like discussing any of the other members. You know, like the only time they're actually involved in the discussion that I'm having with you guys is when I'm talking about the crowd engagement and the what you call the way they get the crowd involved and their performance arts and everything. But other than that, bro, in terms of the main shit, it's like they just there. They just konnichiwa or whatever. Is Japanese different to Chinese? I don't know whether hey bro, what language is what language? What is the difference between Mandarin and Cantonese? What is the difference, bro? Man, you know whatever I mean. What exactly do they do? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Tell me. The next 3 reactions coming tomorrow in terms of this album, and yeah, pray that copyright dispute goes in my favor, because this is some bullshit. I literally went through the channels you guys said, and I tried to follow the necessary guidelines, and they're still hitting me with this shit. Come on, let's go.
Stripes earned like a pair of Adidas. Strutting on flows like I'm Jesus. You can't measure up like a meter to what I've done while I'm young with no visa. Touchdowns while you watch from the bleachers. And I can pop with no features. Don't give a fuck about the features, cause when I blow, she be there for the leisure.